Today's tutorial is a lacy motif that can be used to create a very beautiful tablecloth, which I named the Field of Daisies. And I used a little bit of yellow for the middle of the daisy flower motifs. I just noticed a mistake I made in this sample. Do you see it too? It's right here in this motif. Double crochets and treble crochets do look different on the right and wrong side, so you have to be very careful when joining the motifs. You have to make sure you are joining them the right side facing the right side, and I'm usually very careful with that, yet somehow I made this mistake right here. You can see that this is the wrong side of double crochets and this is the wrong side of treble clusters. Working with the yellow thread, I start by making 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I join them into a ring with a slip stitch. Now 1 chain, and I will be working into the ring, and I will make 9 single crochets into the ring. I will also work over this short thread tail so it gets hidden under the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I join them into a ring with a slip stitch. I start the next round with a beginning double crochet, or you can substitute it with 3 chains. Now into the same single crochet where I joined the previous round, I work another double crochet. And now I will work 2 double crochets into each single crochet. One, 2, 1, 2, and so on. Here I finished the second round, the round of double crochets, and I joined the round with a slip stitch to the first double crochet, and in this round I have 18 double crochets. And now I'm going to fasten off, cut off the thread tail and hide it in. Now I'm going to join in the white thread and continue crocheting with the white thread. I fold it like this, leaving about 2-3 inches. Then I pass a loop through and I start crocheting in 2 strands. First I make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Now I will continue crocheting in 1 strand, and into the same stitch where I joined the white thread, I'm going to work 2 trebles finished together. 1, 2. And now I finish all these stitches together. Here I have the first treble cluster. Next 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into the next double crochet I will work 3 trebles finished together, or a 3 treble cluster. And I finish them together. Again 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the next double crochet 3 trebles finished together. 1, 2, 3, and then again 5 chains and a treble cluster, 5 chains and a treble cluster, and I'm going to crochet this way all the way around, and these clusters will form the petals of my daisy flower. Here I made a round of the treble clusters, and in between the clusters I made 5 chains, but for the very last chain 5 space I'm going to do it differently. First I make 2 chains and then I make a double crochet in top of the first cluster. So this substitutes for the last chain 5 loop, but it brings the thread and the hook into the position for the next round. The next round is going to be a round of chain 5 loops and single crochets. On the symbol chart, I indicate this round number 4, by first making a chain and then making a single crochet. However, this chain is not really necessary. You can just make single crochet right away. I like to put it on the symbol charts because that way you can see where the round starts. So I can make a one chain and then a single crochet, or I can just make a single crochet right away. And personally, I prefer making a single crochet right away because that extra chain makes it a little bit bulkier over here. So next 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the next chain 5 space, a single crochet. Again 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the next chain 5 space, a single crochet, and so on. 5 chains and a single crochet, 5 chains and a single crochet. And again the very last chain 5 loop I actually make by making 2 chains and then a double crochet into the first single crochet. And again, this brings the thread and the hook into the position for the next round. I start the next round with a single crochet, or you can make 1 chain and a single crochet. And then into the next chain 5 space, I work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the same chain 5 space 4 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the next chain 5 space a single crochet. Next 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the next chain 5 space a single crochet. Now I'm going to make a corner just like this one. Into the next chain 5 space I work 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the same chain 5 space 4 more double crochets. Into the next chain 5 space a single crochet. Then the same way as over here, 7 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the next chain 5 space a single crochet. And that's how this round goes. And at the end of the round I made the last 7 chains, and I join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. And now I can fasten off and the motif is ready. Now the joining of the motifs happens at these corners, but also at these chain 7 loops.